God's Pantry Food Bank sources produce from three primary sources. About 50% of our produce comes from national growers. We purchase that produce directly from growers all across the country and ship it into Kentucky for distribution. The other half of the produce is provided locally, and it comes from two primary sources. The first is through our store pickup program, where we go to grocery stores all across central and eastern Kentucky, picking up produce and other important nutritious foods for those that are hungry. The last portion of our produce program comes from the Farm to Food Bank program through Feeding Kentucky. The Farm to Food Banks program is administered by Feeding Kentucky. The General Assembly allocates finances every year for the program. This year it's $500,000. Feeding Kentucky uses that money to purchase Kentucky-grown produce, which is then distributed through food banks to all 120 counties across the Commonwealth. Here in central and eastern Kentucky, over 1 million pounds of fresh Kentucky-grown produce is available to those who are hungry in our service area. This year we plan to distribute between 13 and 14 million pounds of fresh produce. 40% of that volume moves during the important summer months, July, August, September, and October. During the summer months, we use produce drops to help us distribute fresh produce to those in need. Typically, we do about 10 produce drops a year. We are currently in the process of scheduling for this summer. At a produce drop, you will find folks that are food insecure accessing potatoes, cabbage, apples, oranges, a variety of different types of fresh produce that they can incorporate into their meals and get the good nutrition that produce provides into their lifestyles. If you'd like to learn more about our fresh produce program, please go to godspantryfoodbank.org. There will be a banner at the top of the page. If you click on that banner, you'll learn all kinds of wonderful information about our fresh produce program, the produce drops that we do, and the varieties of different types of produce that we have available year-round.